season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Empty set now, 5 wide. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Davison. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Davison. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And now a 3rd down, the opening drive of this championship game. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quarterback pulls the ball into keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Receiver makes the grab. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down. The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Noles will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. The Hurricanes offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Try to convert with a sneak. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Canes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Anderson. That pass is caught.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Miami. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one's broken up, incomplete, and time has expired in the first quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Fair catch made at the 40. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Dropping back, it's Anderson. What a catch! He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. The back's got it. It slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking for the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. He finds the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Anderson. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Ball handed off. Oh, what a move. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here's the second down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Can they keep this drive going? Try to convert on third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To the air, it's Anderson. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Solid game, they moves the ball out to the 32. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Being set, here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Design quarterback run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. It's a keeper trying to get into the marker. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And a running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The pocket breaking down. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt. 51 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. It's a quarterback keeper. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Pressure is coming. Grab behind the line. It's Davison. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Seminoles will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Back to throw again. Looking deep down the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. And the Noles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback still with the football. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Unlucky that time. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the 3rd quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
19, Florida State, 0.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end. That's a fumble. He's going to come up with it. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Gonna run it. It's Davison. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. So a first down now. We're going to see if that penalty proves costly in a very tight game here in the fourth quarter. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Running back has it on the screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Seminoles are on the move here.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield.
A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now... down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
He's got room to run.
Boy, he comes up just short of this first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but
it's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with first down and goal. The Seminoles hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal after that loss. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on second down. Gets made on the out route. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And they keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Grinding away on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Caught over the middle. It's Hodges. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away when it comes for a second punt of the game. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? He's running out of time here. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. Looks right for a quick completion. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full four quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Noles come to the line to run the hurry up. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Second down after that previous play. A play action looking to throw. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Ball away quickly, but nobody in the area. And the official's going to call intentional grounding here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job.